Hi guys, today we're going to make one of my favourite types of icing. We're going to make some chocolate ganache. So to begin making this ganache, we're going to start off with our chocolate. So I've got some milk chocolate for this, but you could use white or dark chocolate. I'm going to start off by chopping this chocolate really fine, and this just means when we add in that hot cream, it's going to melt together and become nice and smooth. Now if you want all the details of the ingredients and quantities, you can check them out in the description box below. That'll be for milk, white and dark chocolate ganache. So once you've chopped all your chocolate super fine, you want to transfer that out into your mixing bowl. Next up, I've got some double cream. You could also use whipping cream, or if you're in America, heavy cream, and I'm going to heat that on the stove top. Now you can of course do this in the microwave, but I find it's easier on the stove top because you can really see what you're looking for. You want it to become just before it's about to boil, so you should be able to start to see little bubbles around the edges. You don't want this to boil low because it will boil over and burn. Once your cream has got to just before boiling, we want to pour that hot cream straight over our chopped chocolate. Let it sit for like 10 seconds, then take your spatula and just stir it through. And the heat from that cream should melt all that chocolate. If it doesn't, you can pop it into the microwave. Obviously, I've got mine in a metal bowl, so you'd have to take it out of the metal bowl. But the heat from the cream, if you've got it hot enough, should melt through the chocolate. And then your ganache is ready to be used. The first method that we can use this ganache for is to pour over a cake and make a drip cake. So if you let your ganache sit for about 15 minutes at room temperature, it should come to this nice runny consistency. And then you can pour it over an iced cake. Then you want to take a spatula and you just want to gently sort of coax it towards the edge of the cake and let these drips form down. Now with drip cakes, I would say you want the ganache to be on the runnier side rather than the thicker side, because if it's too thick, it's not going to drip. If it's too thin, it is going to run down the cake more, but that'll look better than having these big fat ugly drips. The next thing you can do with your ganache is you can actually use it to fill your cake. So I've let the ganache sit for a good couple of hours now at room temperature. Don't put it in the fridge because it will get too hard to use. And you can use that just how you would use any other frosting. So the final way that we can use this ganache is to whip it up. So I'm just going to take a hand whisk and I'm just going to whisk that for a few minutes, and it's going to incorporate loads of air into that double cream, and it's going to create a really nice light whippy ganache. This can then be transferred into a piping bag, and I've just got a star tip and I'm just going to pipe a nice swirl onto my cupcakes. If you want to learn how to do some really cool piping techniques, you can click the link on the screen now. And that is literally it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed, and you can subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Share this video with your friends, and you can click here to see my last video and here to see a video randomly selected by YouTube for you.